Alright, hello. I didn't want to keep like the starting soon thing going on for too long. Usually you're supposed to like let it linger around so you can make sure that everything's working. The main thing we have to worry about is if you guys can hear me, and from what it looks like the mic is picking up, and also I guess if all the programs are running. I'm pretty sure everything's working fine, so I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. Anyways, yay! Hello Charlotte. Okay, I'm pretty sure everything's working, so we're just gonna get started. Wow, that's such a... Okay, so now we're gonna get lost in hyperbole. Okay. I do need to do a few things. So I'm thinking about if we go on long enough, we can have a little bit of an after party, but that depends quite a lot. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so last time we got shot in the head, we're not going to do that anymore. This isn't random, right? Oh shit. Damn it. I I clicked through that too fast. Whoops, my bad. Okay. We're gonna click through this slower. Yeah, okay. Wow, is this for real? Wanna check? Okay, let's open 3. What the fuck? Wait, what was the rules again? 1 out of 3 doors lead to death? Wait, so only this one doesn't kill us. Wait. Okay. Well, that was nice, I guess. Okay. Time to move on. We explored everything in here, I think. So I guess we just leave. Can I open this? No. Never trust boxes with hearts on them. Ooh, you have a little special dialogue. Wait, can I interact with you or? Huxley looks busy. Okay. Would you like to wear a dress with me? Still busy, Mr. Aiden? Hello, little Charlotte and Felix. Since you're here, would you mind trying on some clothing? What a pain. Charlotte covers Felix's mouth with her hand. Of course we do. No, we don't get another special CG. You know, it's okay. I wouldn't expect it. That's a lot of... making CGs is a lot of work, I think. Okay, no special dialogue. I don't know what would have special dialogue. Nothing of interest in here, nothing of interest in here. What's this? I wonder where this door leads to. You and your curiosity. Fine, I'll open it. Whoa. Whoa, we're in outer space. Satisfied? Yep. Found something nice. Take it? Yeah, sure, let's take it. Helix Nebula ownership. Wow. I hereby proclaim myself the Empress of the Helix Nebula. How does that sound? Utterly cheesy. I'm gonna save. I hope that didn't do anything bad. It seemed a bit suspicious. This door is locked. I don't want to disturb my neighbors. Hang on, let me... Wait. This one goes back to our room, and then... This door is locked. We cannot go any further either way, so let's just go back in. What's this? This ladder leads to the first floor. Okay, so we're not gonna use that. What can we do then? Do you want to make a phone call? I don't need to call anywhere right now. Okay, the manly art of cross-stitching. Sounds contradictory. Speaking of manliness, why does Huxley wear bunny ears? He's been doing this for the whole week. Uncle tries to appear less menacing to the patient suffering from airborne diseases, apparently. Would that be less menacing? I'm trying to... How would I feel if I was being dissected with some guy in like a gas mask and bunny ears? I guess that would be less scary. I guess that would be less intimidating. I don't know. Not that it's working. Well, at least he's trying his best. Yeah, I don't know if that will work on me. I don't think I would notice the bunny ears actually. Maybe if I noticed it, it would work a little bit, but I don't think it would work that much. Okay, so no extra dialogue here. What do these say? English, um, orthography, neuroautonomy at atlas, earth religions. Satisfied? These titles are surprisingly tame compared to the others. I get goosebumps just looking at these hideous books. Hush, they can't be that bad, right? We both regret flipping through Cowboy's Pleasure. I'm sorry I made you go through this. No, it's okay. I'm sorry too. How do you disguise yourself as human? This book is rather useful. Yeah, it seems to work for you, huh? Why do you need it? Do I not appear perfectly human? Your taste in books is not that bad. Thanks. Can you recommend me some literature you like? If you're interested, fine. Alright, it was unlocked yesterday. Nothing new here. Is he gonna respond to anything in here? Sorry, cooking's no good. I'm afraid I'll blow up the kitchen this time. Who said that you would be cooking? I can make things myself. What would you like? How about cottage cheese casserole? Carrot cupcake it is, then. He's cute. He's really cute. Some tableware. Some tableware. Okay, he doesn't respond to that. Can we change the channel? Bennett looks sad. Hi, Bennett. Are you dead or something? After 1,037 episodes and 10 specials, they finally confess their undying love to each other. Underneath my protection suit, I'm dying from complicated feelings. Let's leave him until he's ready to return to the harsh reality, shall we? Can I turn off the TV with that? Well, Big Sis is going to sleep. How about you? I do not require sleep. I'll grab a bottle of soap and measure your brainwaves while you sleep, stupid human. It sounds like a plan. I suppose I don't have to accompany you to the bathroom. No way in hell. Go to sleep already. Good night. We lost a companion. Can we... Okay, so nothing new. I don't think there's anything we can really look at, so let's just go to sleep, yeah. Well, I'm off to bed. Good night, Seth. Something slimy crawls into the room. Yeah, let's hide. Charlotte hides under the bedsheet. Meow? Oh, hey, my cat. You scared my puppeteer here a little. One day, my cat turned into a maggot. Or, was he a maggot all along and that turned into a cat? Meow. Wait, I feel like I can do a better meow. Wait, give me a second. Is this cringy? It's okay. It's my channel. Wait, hang on. Good enough. Okay. The mad cat's states as it makes itself comfortable on my bed. Good, cat. Charlotte pets the mad cat. It purrs. Can I? How do you purr? It's kind of like fuck. I know how to do these things, but it's been a while, so I haven't tried in a while, right? When I was a kid, I used to be so obsessed with cats, and I would what's the word? I used to do a lot of cat noises, and it was really accurate. I would meow at my like grandparents and like my aunts and uncles, and they would get really upset with me because apparently in like my culture, cats are considered bad luck and like bad like dangerous and stuff like that. So they would just get really stressed out because apparently they thought there was an actual cat in the house. Um so I had to knock it off. But I do remember, I do know how to like do things like purr and like meow and stuff. Like I can do it relatively accurately, but it's also been it's been a while. It's been a while. I'm trying to think. It's kind of similar to like you. I think it's like something you have to train. If you don't like keep practicing, then you kind of lose it. But it's kind of similar to like maybe rolling your R's. Hmm. Like you can't make this is stupid. You know, I'll do this later. Charlotte falls asleep peacefully. What was that sound? Felix promised to come back soon, too. Did he get lost in the house? How about we go look for him? Consider taking pepper spray. A flamethrower would be more effective, don't you think? Okay, we lost Felix. Do we have a rewind? I feel like we might die, so Felix is not here. Felix is not here. Is Bennett sleeping? Bennett is snoring in his sleep. What the? Felix is not here. Can we go? What is the meaning of life? If only I knew. Oh, so we can't go in anymore. So, in here, I guess. The cover glass is missing. Go in? No. Let's go further. The door won't open. Okay, well, I guess we're going in. Yes. Felix couldn't have gone here, could he? What is this place? I don't remember our house having a direct passage to a princess castle. It's too dark to see anything. You will find what you need upstairs. Okay, well, I guess we'll go upstairs then. Oh, I can't see anything. What's this? Oh, it's raining. I don't like this. Can I leave? Where am I? How the ultimate guide to skinning and gutting gutting Homo sapiens cooking with passion. Oh, well, that's great. It's just a yellow teddy bear. Nothing scary at all. Would be nice if I could actually see things. Human taxidermy. Going wild, hunting, human rights, and contested meaning of nature. Wow. Where's the door to get out of here? Here? Take the lantern. Oh, hey, look! We can see now! What's this? It's raining, it's pouring, the old bear is growling. There's a rope here. Cool, sure. It didn't do anything. I don't like how ominous everything is. Low growl comes from it. What's this? You know, it's kind of funny, but I'm actually really bad with horror games. I'm not sure. It's only 16 minutes into the stream. We barely made any progress. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. Maybe I should like give it give it a minute or something. I don't know. You know, just cool off. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. You see, I'm sorry. Okay, it's fine. We know what to do. We can just go down here. Yeah, okay. Let's not pull that, I guess. What's this? Open the door? Oh. Well, aren't they just a bunch of liars? Okay, so let me think. Like, it doesn't necessarily look like we can outrun it, or I don't know. It was kind of, I mean, to be fair, I kind of thought it would be behind us, and it wasn't. Where are we really supposed to go, though? I think we've looked at all the locations. Maybe it would be better if I play this a little bit later when it's daytime, because I am a bit scared, right? Um, and it is late for me, so I don't know if this is the best choice. Hang on, let me look at something real quick. Okay, my phone was at 5%. I need to charge that. Okay. Let me think. So, I can probably save a little bit closer. Let me, like, I don't know, stand right here instead. Alright, let's go inside now. I know this game is not that long, so I think this can be done in, like, a few more parts. Okay, so we do need to pull the lever here. It was going a lot slower. Shit. I wanted to try to lure it upstairs. Um, okay, let me think. Let me think. We're going to at least try to find Felix, and then we're gonna end stream once we find him. Okay? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I kind of suck at chasing, don't I? Okay. We're just gonna pull the thing, and then we're gonna like leave right away. Is he behind me? Okay, he's behind me. He's going fast. He's going fast. He's going fast. You know, it really sucks that I'm such a pussy, huh? It's It's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. We're going to beat the teddy bear and we're going to find Felix. I hope this is not going to be a struggle where I just suck at one chase scene. You know, now that I think of it, I don't actually like games with chase scenes. I don't they stress me out a lot, so that's quite unfortunate. But you know, here's this unfortunate that I like horror games. I don't want to just end stream just because I'm being a little coward. You know, people, you know, you gotta push yourselves a little. You gotta push yourself. Um, if it gets too much for me, I will end stream though. Uh. Where is he? Where is it? Is it camping me down there again? Yeah, there's kind of nowhere else to go, huh? Uh. Actually, if it was over there, maybe I could have gone down the other stairs and I would have circumvented it. Ah, fuck. I'm sorry, guys. I don't. Maybe if I. I wonder if I could call a buddy. I wonder if I could call a friend and be like, "Hey, would you like to hang out with me and watch me do the horror game?" Cause I want to have like someone actually with me. I think I'm just doing like I'm doing it wrong. So I kind of remember how you do this chase scene, and you're supposed to lure the bear out, and then you're supposed to what's the word? You're supposed to lure the bear out, and then you're supposed to go back into the room where you originally found the bear, right? And then you go into the hole that the bear came from originally, and then it's gonna like despawn, and now you don't really have to deal with it, or it's not gonna be a problem anymore. And that's what you're supposed to do, right? So that's kind of the goal. We're trying to get the bear out of the room and then go back into the room that it came from originally. But unfortunately, we kind of just really suck at this. I wonder if I can get someone to help me. But like, that's kind of. Usually, I kind of didn't do the chase scenes. I just was way too anxious, and it sucked for me. So I didn't do them. I had like my sister do them. I can't remember the last time we had a game, like played a game with a chase scene actually. Pocket Mirror had isn't one, but I was like prepared for that shit. I don't think I've ever played Hello Charlotte myself. I watched Manly do it. Alright. Is he behind me? He's behind me, he's behind me, he's behind me. Wait. What the fuck? Okay, so I think we need a new game plan. Because that didn't work out. Hmm. Am I weak for wanting to search up a guide already? Actually, I kind of already know. There is no guide for this game. Wait, you know what? I'm sorry. We're weak. We're weak, unfortunately. Don't go up. Go straight to the room on the right and pull the rope. It will cause the rain to stop. The teddy bear will try to come out and kill you. So run to the room on the left and pull the rope there. Go back to the room on the right and enter the crack on the wall. Find a key to the kitchen. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense because it didn't do anything when we pulled it earlier. So okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. I'm sorry for being a shitty gamer. I'm sorry for sucking. But you know what? This time, we got this. We're going to at least find Felix. The moment I find his ass, we are fucking ending stream though. Okay, so that's actually a lot simpler than a bit simpler than we thought it would be. That's not too bad. Go in, pull the rope, leave, and then pull the other rope, and then go back. How hard can that be? Whee! Pull. Hmm. Is it gone? I don't hear any sounds anymore. Okay, let's enter. Okay, well, we kind of did it. Let's save over here just in case. Cabbages and tomatoes. Cabbages and tomatoes. Is an oven. Is a sink. Nothing. Nothing. Is an oven. Some pots. Is an oven. Nothing. Some vegetables. Got the back room key. Nothing inside. Okay, let's save. Again. Okay, let's go up. Are you? The little girl's eyes well up with tears at the sight of Charlotte. I'm very sorry. Can you help me? Can I help you somehow? Are you lost? Aren't you lost yourself, big sister? That hurts. Leave. Freya doesn't talk to strangers. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's save, I guess. There's a room over here. It's locked. Okay. This one isn't locked. There's nothing else we can do. We can go this way? Midnight... I didn't read that. Midnight bear cubs. Nothing of interest inside. No interactions. Nothing of interest inside. Of bear men. Okay, nothing of note here. We can go this way. There's some rabbit dolls. Take one. Don't. Lovely honey. Lovely honey. Nothing of interest inside. Nothing of interest inside. The bear factory. The bear factory. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm saving over a new one. I'm sorry. Yeah, sure. Hush, that's cute. Obtain a rabbit doll toy. Can I give this to Freya? The girl's eyes light up at the sight of the rabbit toy. Want me to give it to you? Can I have it? Sure, here you go. Thank you. Your eyes look like egg whites. I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. I'm looking for a little boy. He must have lost his way in this place, too. Have you seen him by any chance? No, there's no one but Freya. I see. You must be very lonely. Freya is fine on her own anyway. Get lost already, if you're not going to stay. Heard an unlocking sound. Okay, so this is now unlocked. Let's save over this one. The bearer of the key shall pass. These aren't alive, are they? The presents are lined up neatly. The bearer of the ring will pass. The bear loves symmetry. Take a break. Don't look in the mirror. What mirror? The window seems to open from the other side. I need to find a key. The cat room. The bear room. I hope there aren't any actual bears out there. It's okay, we saved. Take a break, okay. Right? The door is closed. Let's go in here first, I guess. Don't drink from the right cup. Don't drink from the left cup. Okay, so your left is that way, and then that's... So, they're saying don't drink from this cup. But the thing is, I don't know if I trust them. Enter the right fireplace. The flowers are pretty. Do not... The cats do not tell lies. The flowers are pretty. Okay, so I think they don't want us to drink this one, right? This is the cat's left side, and that's the cat's, like, right side. It's the same thing, right? Right? No. This... Okay, so that's your left. And then that's your right. Oh, wait, okay, so this one's the one they're saying is safe, I think, right? And this one's the one that's dangerous. Let me just... How many save slots do we have? Okay, well, we'll be fine. Let's just drink this one then. Can I get to this? Drink.
I feel dizzy.
But we're alive. Flames are dancing. Okay, so it says don't go on the one on the right, right? So let's go on the one on the right. Go in. Oh. Okay, so this one seemed safe. So let's do that and then go into this one. Go in.
The flyer embraces me.
Ring obtained. Okay, so now we have the thing to go into the other one. Yeah, so it looks like we did it correctly. So we can go into this one now. Unlock the door. What is all this? If she had been a good girl, she would have waited for the bears to invite her into the house, for they were good bears, but she was a rude, bad little girl. Huh. Sleep on the bed. I know how the three bear story ends.
Yes, but we're not in a fairy tale.
Curtains are heavy. Sit on the chair. Each had a porridge bowl, a chair, and a bed. They were honest, good-natured, trusting bears. One day a girl came into their house. She had not been a good, honest little girl. For first she peeped in the keyhole, and seeing nobody in the house, she lifted the latch. Eat the porridge. Once upon a time, there lived three bears, a little, small, wee bear, a middle-sized bear, and a great, huge bear. Okay, I'm gonna save again. Eat the porridge.
Not this again.
What's wrong?
The default clock sound. Who even uses that anymore? Please, let's leave this horrible place as soon as we find Felix.
So we need to find the porridge to eat.
Right. Don't make me eat anything in sight. Will you?
It's too hot, my tongue burns. Sure. It's too cold, ew. Okay, oh, can I not? I don't know, what do we do now? I feel like we're gonna die soon. Yeah.
Oops, it broke. Have I gained weight lately?
Found a silver key. It's too hard.
It's too soft, not comfy at all.
We're just destroying everything. You ate my porridge! You sat in my chair! Oh shit. Ah! Oh, hey. Oh shit, wait, I clicked on the wrong one. Okay, there, okay. I'm there. So do we just not do that? I mean, yeah, the tail is just... Okay, so let's just... We know where the key is, right? And, okay, so at this point we haven't done anything. So let's just go in, not sit on anything, and just take the key, right? Is there anything in here? There's a bookshelf.
Tableware and herbs, boring.
Okay, so nothing of interest, right? Okay, so we looked at everything. And it... Yeah, I think we just needed to not. The door doesn't open. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm trying to think. Okay, the curtains are too heavy here. The curtains are heavy. The curtains are too heavy. And then there's just a book over here. We checked the bookshelf over here. Let me see. What was... We got the... Nothing of interest in here. We got the key from there, so there's nothing of use over there, right? Let me see. Is there anything we missed in here? We didn't look at this. What's wrong? Okay. I don't think there's anything of note right now, right?
Now we have to look for an exit.
Okay, wait. The door won't open. Sure. Oh, we're back. Let's save over that one. I don't think we need to go back into that one. Nothing of interest in here. Nothing of interest. The teddies glare at me from the shelf. Is that alive? Looks like you can move at any second. Probably can. Probably can. It's too heavy for you. Listen, we don't... You can take it. You high five. Need to find a key. Do we not have a key? No? Okay. Are we missing anything in here? White flowers are my favorite. Key under the napkin. Oh. Can't we use something? Oh. Shit. Okay, we already got the silver key, so let's go back in here. Okay, we know what to do. Okay, let's grab this book. You can take it. Have five. Yeah, sci-fi almanac. Okay, we know where the key is. And let's go over here. Can we use something? Stuff. Yes.
Yeah, it worked. Never underestimate the power of words.
Alright, can we go in here now? Bronze key, I guess? Okay, let me save now. Oh! The mirror shows the hidden. Unlock the door.
There's nothing in here. Or is there?
I'm gonna save again. I don't know if there's anything in here. There you are, little burglar. Oh. Choose the room that, choose the room you will await your punishment in? Lion's room? The lions have been eaten for a long time. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not fun. Torture room.
This day can't get any worse, right? Oh, so by torture room, they didn't mean that I'd be tortured there. This room doesn't look any different from others, though.
Oh.
Ew. What's wrong, Seth?
I'm having problems with the program.
Does that mean I can do what I want?
No, I simply can't access rewind menu.
Well, that's not too bad. Seems like we can go in.
Logic error. Felix?
Felix?
You. I'm gonna hug him.
I found you! Don't worry, Big Sis is here to help.
I can't breathe. Stop this irrational display of affection this instant.
Small talk aside, how did you get here?
I, got lost in your house?
And there's no way I'm buying that. Anyhow, we need a plan. I'm not going to sit around and wait until the bears use us for crappy taxidermy.
The bears? What are you talking about?
Weren't you captured by them too?
Excuse me? I just got here. I have no clue what you're talking about. Anyhow, you really need to have followed. Do you have any weapons on you at all?
Only books. Seth is against violence.
Please excuse me while I slam my hand against my forehead. Good thing we met up before you could get into more trouble.
Fine, I get it. Sorry for being a burden.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Still, what are you really here?
Oh wait, shit.
Still, what are you really doing here?
Well, there's a high probability of an oracle who has taken physical form appearing in this dimension. Such an occurrence happens once in several millennia.
An oracle? Oh, what's that?
For you, they are equal to gods. In short, they are entities capable of creating small universes. I won't go into details for now. It's not like your puny brain would comprehend it. Would comprehend it all.
They sound like fun.
Okay, so we have Felix back. Shit. No. Okay.
What's this?
Security drone, presumably. This one seems broken.
Aww.
Oh, we can't access that. What's this box? Found something nice. Take it? Sure. Found BGM change. Oh. Let's not go that way. I just wanted to look at... Okay, so we can't interact with these yet.
This door is missing a doorknob.
Let's look around. Found something nice, sure. Can we... Hall of Ignorance. Enter or not yet? Okay, that's nice. We can save. That's great. Now that we have a save... Okay, so now we can't save as freely as we used to. That's gonna be a bit troublesome. But to be fair, we were kind of spam saving, so I think it's fine. Adding the little challenge isn't too bad. Oh wait, there's a little save thing over here. We're not gonna worry about that too much. What's this? What happens if we get caught by it? Oh, it doesn't do anything. Oh, so they're kind of just here. Better not take it. Found a joke. You can't shoot us all. But nope, I can shoot you. That wasn't very funny. Just saying. Whatever, man. Oh, that's cute. We were black and white here. Sure. We kind of need to go in here anyways. Um. Um. Okay, and then we could go up this way and maybe this way. And
How did we end up here?
I feel sick from this illogical bullshit. It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Where are we? Okay, so wait. Okay, we've gotten somewhere. We haven't gotten anywhere. I think we're stuck. Okay, we need to go back. Okay. Let's try it this way. Maybe not this way. I don't think that works. Yeah, I don't think they want us to go that way. Okay, so this way works. Maybe this way? No, that brings us back here. Where is here? Okay. So they want us to go this way, I think. And then from here, that brings us here. And I don't think they want that. Okay, so we should probably go this way. Which way did we not go before? Yeah, so they don't want us to go this way. How do I get out of here? Question 4, derivative of e5.
That's just unfair.
Too easy. The answer is 0. Oh, okay. Wait, we just need to look for... Okay, we need to find a way down then. How do we get there? Wait, this. Question 2. 9 upside down. What number do you get? 6. Knock, knock. Don't read. Read. Oh, that! Damn it. To be fair, I kind of wanted to get out, so I'm fine with that. What's this? Answer the questions. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. So there's 4 digits we need. Hall of Ignorance, yes. Okay. So here, what's this one? Question 1. Okay, so the first number's 3. Sure. Once upon a time, there lived a tiny god. The tiny god created a tiny universe filled with tiny people. The tiny people created more tiny people and tiny things, engaged in tiny wars, and became tiny piles of dust. Happy end. Well, that's fun. Excuse you, can you, like, security a little bit away from me? Okay, so we're here now. Okay, well, which one is this one? Okay. Don't read? Better not. Let's not read that one just yet. That's gonna be our exit thing. No, okay. This one. Question 4. Okay, so the answer to 4 is 0. Thank you, Felix. I hope you're right about that. But I remember derivatives a little bit. I'm pretty sure it is correct. Okay, where are we? Okay. How did we end up here? I feel sick from the logical bullshit. Question 2. Okay, so the answer to this one is 6. Now we just need 3, potentially? Okay, let's go this way then. Excuse you. Okay, well, we don't need that one. Question 3. What's less than 6 and more than 4? So that's 5. And we know 4 is 0, right? Felix said, no, that was 5, right? Wait. Shit. Excuse you. This one. Which one? Move! Yeah, so this is 0. So, isn't that all we need, though? Okay, well, let me go down this way. Because oh, we can leave. There's still a book here that we didn't read. They're always watching. Okay. Okay, well, we gotta go back now. And we can leave. Well, that wasn't too bad. Let's save. We should be fine to do that. Okay, answer the question. So it should be 3, 6, 5, and then 0. Oh, nice. Uh, let's save over 13, I guess. What do we do now? This box is surprisingly heavy. I found a doorknob. Oh, wait. Better not. Okay, well, we found the doorknob. Let's go back. Which one was it? This one? It fits. Open the door? No. Let's save. I'm always scared of possibly getting myself into a deadlock situation. Or I guess I think the better term, or the official term, is like dead man walking, right? Um, this game doesn't seem to have that. If you are going to die, you are going to die pretty much right away. So that's good. But I still get really, really worried about potentially locking myself into a bad ending. So that's something that, like, that's kind of why I very, like, save heavy. I mean, to be fair, if I was more familiar with the game, I don't think I would be as save heavy, which is kind of like a little telltale sign if I'm lying about whether or not this is like my first playthrough or not. Because I know in like Pocket Mirror, I was not that heavy with saving, but also Pocket Mirror, you couldn't save willy nilly as much. Actually, wait, let's look around here. Oh shit, that scared me. Damn it. Excuse you. Nothing of note. Wait. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil, have no fun. Lies are written in capital letters. Oh, okay. I don't know how true that is. Wait. Opening the boxes is meaningless. It is. It is. Knock knock. Okay, so I think that's all the books that we could read. Right? Let me, I guess, double check this one. Yeah. So that's pretty much everything. Let's just leave then. We saved, right? Shit. Alright, let's open the door and continue on. Yes. Oh, okay. What's this? I hope that's not gonna be important. Password requirement for.
I didn't memorize it all. Well, sorry.
I'll enter it then. Too bad. Okay, I guess not. Um, let me see. What does this say? I have no idea what that means. Okay. So there's 3 here, 1 here, 2 here, and 2 here. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 2. Okay, let's continue. There's 1, 3, 2, 1. Right? Wait. Let's wait. What was the pattern? What was the pattern here? Okay. Which one's the first one? Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. Where were the numbers? Okay. We need to like write down where the numbers are, and then we need to map it. Okay. So 3 is right here. I'm gonna write that down. 1 is here, 2 is here, and then 2 is here. So from the pattern, it should go 3, 1, 2, 2, I think. Right? Right? Like from like the arrows. So like the first one's at the very bottom. So that's gonna be 3. Then it goes to 1, and then 1 goes to 2, and then 2 goes to 2. Okay? So the pattern is like 3, 1, 2, 2 right now, right? Um and then over here is 1, 3, and then 2, 1. So what were the eyes again? Give me a second. So from there, 2 looks up, so it's gonna be 2, 1, and then it goes to 3, so it's gonna be 3, 1, 2. Okay. That should be right. If it's wrong, I'm sorry. I'm not the brightest person. I'm not very good at puzzles, but you know, I'm sure it's right. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Okay, so it's 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. Congratulations. Whoa!
His head is gone. This can't be. Can't we do something?
It's it's no use. No matter what you do, he'll end up dying here in one way or another.
Who are you?
The four-eyed person let out a sigh. I mean, a laugh. Shit. Stop making that face. It doesn't suit you. I'm a librarian, but you see, nobody comes to read anymore. Anyhow, there's no use crying over dead meat.
How could you? I promised to look after him, yet.
There. Not all is lost. Aside from this person's head, I guess. Okay, well, fuck you, man. Wait, don't hit me for that.
What do you suggest I do then?
Switch the channel. That's all.
How would that help me?
You'll see for yourself. Perhaps you get lucky enough to change history.
Why should I trust you?
I'm not telling you to do something unthinkable, am I? Besides, I'm quite knowledgeable about how this place works. Ah, sorry, I'm enjoying myself too much. It's the first time I've talked to an actual person in years. The door's open. Aren't you in a hurry?
Right. Goodbye then.
Bye bye. Be careful. If you meet the executioners on your way, they won't be nice like me. What? Yeah. So this one's marked out. That's the old one. So I guess we entered the new one. This channel doesn't work. Charlotte switches the channel. Can we go back in?
Bruno must be around here. I need to look around more before going in there.
So it does look mostly the same. Yeah, nothing's really different. I'm gonna save over this one. I guess we go in. Enter. Felix. Oh, hello.
Felix,
You?
is it really you?
What kind of question is that? Of course it's me. I just got here.
Is that so?
Hey, why are you crying? I'm gonna hug you. Hey, stop that. Charlotte, let's go.
I'm just glad you're safe and sound.
Felix sighs. Is that so? Anyhow, you did not have to follow me. I pinched Felix's cheek.
It's my duty to look after you, dummy. Don't underestimate me and my amazing caretaking skill.
I thought you were gonna scold me for running off.
You came here for a reason, right? I won't scold you. Just stay safe.
Okay, I guess. You're acting weird.
You're imagining things. Take my hand so we won't get separated, okay?
Absolutely unnecessary.
No objections allowed, as Seth likes to say.
The Tale of the Ink Prince. Not yet. Let's try to read it in order. Question 1. Okay, so that's gonna be 3. The Tale of the Ink Prince. Once upon a time, in a far away land filled with ink, lived an ink princess. Every morning, she put on a pitch black ink dress and combed her black hair. After spending thousands of years dwelling in the vast ocean filled with nothing but ink, the princess decided to end her solitude. Thus, the ink princess set out on a journey. Yes. The princess passed through the fields, admiring how fruitful they were, and the crops got soaked in ink. The princess swam in the sea, admiring how. Man, I feel so warm. Admiring how vast and clear it was, and all the fish died from pollution. Oh, please leave the lands. Can't you see everything is dying? The peasants begged the princess. But the ink princess was deaf to their prayers, as her heart had been soaked in ink for a long, long time ago. No matter where the ink princess went, she was always unwelcome. Aw, that's sad. You're here.
It's you. Thanks for earlier. It really did work. Switching the channel thing.
May I ask, do I know you?
You don't remember me.
I believe this is the first time we met.
Ah, I'm really sorry. I must have mistaken you for someone I knew.
That's no surprise. We all must look the same to you.
I'm very sorry.
No need to apologize. Is there a book you need to find? Perhaps I can be of assistance to my fellow, bibliophiles. I do my best to keep everything in order in here, you know?
Rather than a book, is there a safe exit?
All exits here are safe. It's a library, after all.
Is that so?
Anything else you'd like to ask?
Ah, I was just curious why it's so empty in this library.
Ah, about that. Well, you see, this library is the last one in the world. The moment my people enter this place, they'll burn it to ashes.
Why would they do that?
Don't you know? Keeping books is a grave sin. Everything has to be rewritten. Some books here, however, store information that hasn't been changed for 1 month. Isn't that amazing?
Isn't that too short of a time period? What will you do if they find you?
They already did. I made sure no one came back. That was a joke. I'm in the middle of setting up a better security system. Also, that's why there's so many like security cameras. The concept is that it might lure you in like a the concept is that it might lure you in like an RPG game, but then you'll find yourself unable to get out. Wait, you might think I'm being paranoid, but everyone's like that these days.
Your name. Can I ask your name?
Name? I'm afraid I don't have one.
How should I call you then?
Hmm. Males of our species are called Frey, so you can call me that.
Frey it is then. You can call me Charlotte.
Charlotte. The free one, huh? That's a beautiful name. I'll remember it. Anything else? Oh, so that's... What's this?
The answer would be 0, right?
Wow, you're actually capable of calculus. Who would have thought?
Well, not really.
That's cute. Wait, are there new books down there? Wait, you can't go further. That's interesting. Wait, it doesn't teleport anymore. Okay, so that's 5. Okay. Yeah, I was like, that looks different. Okay. One day she stepped into the paper kingdom. Every step the princess took stained the ground, leaving un unerasable footprints. Everything she touched turned pitch black, as if it was never white before. In order to protect the city, at the cost of many, many lives, the citizen caught the ink princess and had her thrown in a paper white prison.
It seems unfinished.
Let's go back now. We read that one up there. Can we go further this way? We can. Okay, so there's something on the top over here. Question 2. Okay, that's 6. Okay, let's go down here. And I think that's the last thing we need. They're always watching. Okay, well, thank you for that. It doesn't loop anymore, so that's nice. I think we've read everything, so we can go now. Let me save. It's the first time I had to solve puzzles in order to open a door. Ridiculous.
Don't worry, I think I know the answer.
And then it was this one, right? Oh, open it? It's filled with junk. Okay, well, that's fine. Take it? Wait. Lift it?
Let's lift it instead.
Found doorknob. Okay. Let's save now. Alright, now we can go down and... I don't think anything else changed, right?
It fits.
Yeah. Okay, so this time it starts from that way. And then, so that's gonna be, if it's the same numbers. Yeah, it does look like the same numbers. I'm gonna try to write it down. Okay, so where's where are the arrows pointing? So that's 1, 3, 2, 2. Oh, wait, let me save again. 1, 3, 2, 2. These are the same numbers, right? Yeah. Okay, so 1, 3, 2, 2. Then 3, 1, 2, 1. I'll enter it.
No, don't touch it.
Oh, why are you acting so cautious all of a sudden?
We've been here once. I switched the channel and
Switch the channel? What does that even mean?
I don't think I quite understand myself. After doing that, I came back to the exact same place, but some things had changed.
Like what?
Like, you were still alive.
Did I die right here?
Your head got cut off.
Oh. Then what should we do?
I'll go first. Seth can rewind if I die before my expiration date. Besides, I can't afford losing you again.
That's just stupid.
It's the only way out.
Actually, that's really morbid to think about. It was 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Have a nice day. Enter TV, yes. Yay! We did it! So where do we go now? Ah, where are we? Can I? Okay, well that's fun. Here? Okay, well that's fun. Wait, where do we go from here? Do we not go here? Yeah, there's nothing we can do, right? Okay, so this one doesn't work anymore. Oh, okay, here. This is new. What in the fuck is this? Let's not do that. Okay, wait, what's this? No way out. Okay, well that's fun. So there's a gore room.
This door is glaring at me.
Space of abundance. The door won't open. Space of happiness. Well, that doesn't sound as bad as the other ones. I didn't even see where I was, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, well, that doesn't sound that doesn't seem too bad. We just need to be a little more careful. Let's save over this one. This is fine. Okay, so let's enter here. We're at the bottom. We need to go this way. Oh my god, we're cornered. Wait, we can walk on... Where do we go? Oh, wait, there's a door! There's a door! Oh, okay, that was close. What's this? Save? Okay, let's do that. We've gotten to our last save, by the way. My biggest fears are meat and pomegranate. Meat is red, violets are blue. Flowers that tell lies have bad memories. Okay. Oh lord. Would you be so kind to bring me the content of the blue box? Contents of the yellow box. Contents of the black box. Red box? Did you say that before? Green box. Yellow box? Black box. Yellow box? Black box. Blue box? Red box. Red box. Red box. Black box. Blue box. Green box. Black box. So this one keeps saying red. It doesn't change. Blue box. Yellow box. Blue box. Yellow box. Blue box. Yellow box. Blue box. Yellow box. Okay, so red box, huh? How do I find that? Let's try going back. Shit. What's this? Oh, let's not save in here. I would not want to save in here. There's so many. Who did you? Well, that's grotesque. It's a lot of eyeballs. It also kind of sucks that it's hard to see where everything is because of how red everything is. Wait, here? Okay. So red box, yeah? Where is the red box? Oh my god. Let's save again. We're going to save on top of 1. It's been long enough. We're not going to go back. Let's just go... oh. Red box, yeah? Yes. Fancy brooch. Oh my god! Let's save real quick. We got the brooch now, you know? So I'm gonna save over 2, and then we're gonna go in. So trippy in here. What's that sound? So what's the red box? Yeah? It's for you.
Have the item to the flower lady.
Why, thank you. Here's my old-fashioned brooch. I don't need it anymore. I attached the brooch to my ribbon and it emits a faint light. We can use the pin attached to it. For what? Okay, let's get out of here now. Let's... Oh god, that was close. Okay, so that... We've been... Oh, that, I think that's dangerous. Let's not go back in there. Is this new? Stick a needle in the eye. So we have a needle now. Oh, shit.
Cross your heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in the eye.
Do we have to? Sure. The eye bleeds. No. Don't happy chime me. Caution. Beware of 3 eyes. Sure. Oh, what's this? Instruction, put a friend unit one piece into the incinerator and push the on button.
Just kidding.
Another cliche.
I doubt there would be volunteers.
To pass forth, dispose of your friend. The door won't open. I'm not getting rid of Felix. You're gonna have to fucking kill me. What's this? Use a pincher. The door opens. Okay. Where am I? Okay, we can't go that way. That's a dead end. This is hard to look at. Whoa. Okay, that's a dead end too. Whoa. Wait, can we? How do we cross over? Wait, can we just walk over?
Something... Seems like a passage opens when something heavy is standing on the block.
So you're saying one of us has to stay here, and the other will search for another way out.
That's right.
You shouldn't get separated.
Can't look for another way out.
Let me think. Okay, let's save. I don't think we can do anything else right now, so we should at least save our progress. I'm scared of leaving Felix behind, considering the fact that when we left him behind before, he kind of just died. So I'm trying to think. Okay, let's... I'm going to have Charlotte stay behind.
I'll wait here. Maybe you'll find a way out. You're not going alone, of course. My puppeteer will go with you to ensure your well-being, right?
Excuse me, what?
Hush. Just believe me, okay? I'll be fine.
Do you understand that you might die?
I do. But you're my friend, so I believe in you. That you'll come back and rescue me when I need you the most.
Alright. I can't. I believe you.
You're the best.
Gonna get fired. Who are you talking to?
My puppeteer, of course.
I do not think I quite follow.
Don't worry, it's a friend.
Alright, I'll be back soon.
I'll be waiting.
Okay. So much eyes down here. Let's see if we can cross this way. We seem to be making progress. I'm not quite sure what exactly progress is. Ah! Oops. So we have to do this dialogue each time? Charlotte stays. Excuse me, what? You understand you might die? I believe you. Okay. I'll be waiting. Okay, can we go back, though? Okay, well, we went that way before and didn't seem to work out. Let me see. Okay. We can continue a little bit later. It is a bit late for me, so I think we're gonna end the stream here. Yeah, so we've gotten a decent amount of progress. Now we just need to get to the end. I'm gonna quit because the menu music is a bit creepy, you know, so I don't want to like sit around and listen to that and be scared. I guess it is quite late and I wouldn't want to do that. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, yay! So that's it for the stream. I don't really think there's much else to talk about or do. I'm not sure. So, I'm trying to think. There was a few things I wanted to talk about, but I'm not completely sure what exactly to talk about or say. Um, I guess I am enjoying the game so far, right? I don't want to keep talking about like, oh, this is like sort of a past memory or past game I played before, right? Because I don't think that's really relevant. Or because if I'm going to be honest, I actually do not remember any of this stuff. I don't remember the story or what we're doing right now, right? Um, I don't know. Yeah. Um, to be honest, I kind of wanted to just talk about fiction and media in general. Like, I kind of just wanted to yap for a little bit. So maybe we'll do like a little end game party where we just talk for a little bit and just hang out, right? If I were to say, there's like I really really love fiction and analyzing fiction and characters, right? um but also I kind of like talking about fiction in a very meta sense. I like talking about a lot of things in a meta sense, honestly. um and I guess one thing that I've kind of thought about is this game is so like it's so influential and important, but it has such a much smaller outreach than I ever initially thought. Like, to me, it felt like such a big, important game, and like looking around, it turns out there's not a lot of content for it. Like nowadays, but also kind of just looking, like googling it in general, it didn't seem like there's a lot in like at all, and I was kind of surprised by that. And I don't know. Um, I was kind of thinking, what does it mean to be something important or special, right? Like, there's always going to be works that, like, maybe aren't, like, super, super popular, right? Like, they don't get, like, that big of an outreach. But they're amazing and so super well written and super meaningful and deep and stuff like that. And then there are things that like do get super popular and they are also super big and meaningful and have like a lot of like depth into it. Like they say something like that speaks from the author's soul. Maybe speaks to like so many people's souls, right? Like I would say Utena is a good example of that. um I don't know, like, and then there's like pieces that maybe aren't as like meaningful or deep, but they impacted a lot of people. Um, like you can probably very easily just read something at a very surface level, and like you'll get the whole message, and like that like you'll enjoy the time you spent there, and I think that's important as well. I don't know. Um, I, to be honest, this is a bit of an existential kind of like topic, and if I'm going to be honest, I haven't. I'm kind of going through a little bit of a crisis myself. I don't know how to describe it. Like maybe this is a bit dumb, but like I've been sort of freaking out and sort of stressed out about something, and I don't even know why. Right? I just like I just want to so badly talk about like a bunch of fictional things on my mind, and I just haven't really found anyone to talk to. And this is mostly because I haven't reached out to people, right? Kind of thinking about it, there are a lot of people in my life who want to be close to me and who want to talk to me, and then I kind of just haven't reached out, right? And I think that's a shame. I think that's a shame. Um, like I could do that, but I haven't myself, and that's my fault. That's my fault. I do need to try to reach a little hand out and connect with people that want to connect with me. But yeah, that's kind of it, I guess. sorry. I don't know. Like, as someone who wants to create games and write, like I'm not gonna do it mostly because I just have such horrible motivation. No matter how much I want to do it, it's just like when it comes down to it, I just don't have the energy or like motivation to do so. Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes even just streaming can be a little bit difficult. So, it's always very interesting to me to just see like in works of fiction that like lasted the test of time and like have reached so many people and have affected so many people, right? And I don't know. I'm sorry. I I think Hello Charlotte is amazing. Right right now this is the first game, and I'm gonna be honest. It's not like, I guess this one doesn't feel like is super amazing in a sense, but I feel like the fact that it definitely is important. It has reached a lot of people and it has changed a lot of people's lives. I think that's very cool. And sorry, I kind of, I'm gonna like, if I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of funny. Um, I know I have a lot of people in my life, right? But there's such a weird sense of loneliness, and I think that might have something to do with like depression or something. I don't know. What is with the fact that I have people I can talk to every day, like multiple people I can talk to every day, and yet I just feel incredibly alone. I wonder about that. Even if I get to hang out with people and talk to people for hours and hours on end, I still feel lonely. Isn't that kind of funny? Anyways, sorry about that. I really gotta sleep now and end the stream. Um, I was thinking about making a YouTube post, but you know what? I guess I'll just add a little addendum to the very end of the stream. I guess it's not very like clean and it doesn't get like the message across. But honestly, it's not a very important message. It was just something I feel bad about, which is the fact that I just keep taking down working streams and talking streams. Um, but yeah, like I also kind of there were a few topics that I guess I talked about that I felt uncomfortable keeping up, which is just me talking about streaming, right? Being a streamer. Um, and like obviously I'm not a very big streamer. Most of the times like my concurrent viewer is at like one or two, and um the only people who really chat are people who already know me, right? But otherwise I am not super big as a streamer, and I'm aware of that and I don't mind that. So honestly, kind of talking about like how I feel about streaming or like my opinions on like I guess what I'm doing, it feels off, right? Like people don't like it. So that's why I feel awkward whenever I do talk about like any kind of opinions related to being a streamer, right? And I guess it's kind of dumb. Like if you want to talk about something, you can just talk about something, because like it's kind of like a lot of people, they have like a big hobby that they just want to talk about, right? Like things like, oh, I'm a ceramist, right? And they just talk about like what is like doing like making ceramics, and also just what their opinions are on being like, I guess, in that career field or like that doing that hobby and like officially, right? I don't know. I feel bad about talking about it, especially if I feel like I'm complaining or I feel sad about like my unsuccess. Like even though I acknowledge it's completely my fault and I don't feel like I don't like I already acknowledge that and I do understand it's like my fault and stuff. Um I'm sorry, I think that was repetitive. I guess I know people would probably be like, "Oh, you don't really have the right to complain," right? So that's kind of something I think about. I try not to complain about it. Like I just want to talk about it. I guess I just want to talk about it, but I'm not necessarily. I don't want to really complain about it. But I guess it's the same thing to some people. Um, but at the same time, I feel like if you don't really like it, you don't have to watch it, right? So I don't like it. I don't like how people get so upset about it. But yeah. Um, I do want to be more open and like basically just let myself not worry. Like if I have like certain things I want to talk about, I should talk about it, even if it's quote unquote a bad look or something. The only thing I want to do, I guess, that is different is I want to be a better streamer, right? Like sometimes like sometimes I just want to start a stream and I just want to talk, and um there's something about like validation, right? You want to be validated, so you have it so that people can hear you, but you don't necessarily want people to find and hear you, right? So it's kind of weird. Like I'll be doing things that would be better if I like set a specific category, but instead I would like set it to just talking, so people don't find me and they don't hear me. And sometimes I would get like weird about like I don't think I do a good job with interacting with like making like making connections, making a community, and then like keeping a community as well. I think I just need to figure that out. It's just something I have to work on. So yeah, you know, that's something I do want to do better at. I do want to do better at that at least. We'll figure that out though. I'm gonna try not to be too pushy about it either. It has to be a good balance. I feel like at times I'm too lax about it and I don't push enough, and then other times I feel like I'm way too pushy. Yeah, but also talking streams and working streams, we're probably gonna try to, if we're going to do talking streams, I'm going to try to have it so that there's a topic in mind instead of me just being like, damn, I feel like yapping and just having nothing to yap about. Also, I think for working streams, I will, if we do them, they're gonna always be on archive because I think it just gets boring. I don't know. Like I did a stream where I was cleaning a bit of my room, and honestly, it was very nice because I didn't. I don't know. I don't know if this is depression or ADHD or something. I don't know what is going on. Why is it so hard for me to just be able to do any kind of task, right? Like even though I would be like, oh yeah, I need to do this task. I want to do this task. And like I would set myself up to do the task, when it comes down to it, I just would not be able to do it, right? But turning on the stream and saying, okay, I'm gonna do this task is very, very helpful, and it makes it easier for me to just, I don't know, do it, right? I can like clean up and then like draw or whatever, like, and I just wouldn't find the motivation otherwise, and I find that interesting. But otherwise, is usually if I want to focus on the actual task, I'll have to stop talking and I won't be able to pay attention to the chat as much, so the stream just isn't as interesting. Um, and it's just like, especially since I'm not able to really show what I'm doing because I don't have like my webcam on, and for like drawing, I don't have a program that I can stream. So, that's that. So you don't get to really see anything. Um, and I think that would be a bit boring. So we're probably not gonna, if those streams come up, we're just gonna unarchive those. Those will be automatically be unarchived. I think I'll have to like do it on, maybe I could try to do it on Restream so I don't have to delete the YouTube side. But yet again, I guess it's not that much of a hassle. It also doesn't gain me anything, so I don't know. Anyways, thank you for listening. We're gonna continue Hello Charlotte maybe tomorrow. We'll try to do it at a better time. We'll try to do it at a better time, and we'll try to do a few more streams. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!